Hello and welcome to another stream. I'm host Ronick the Hybrid, or Runherd if you go by my YouTube channel, and it's Star Wars: The Old Republic. That's right, we continue where we left off with our Sith. Now, I turned the volume next to down again because I did get some copyright things because some people would hear it, but yeah. Also, further distribution for my Wednesdays one. It's a sharing copyright thing, so no trouble for my model stream. So yeah. Anyway, let's continue on with this. Okay, now where were we? Ah yes, we're going to Graphic. And good, I remembered to put these on because I forgot there's a lot more missions. Hello Epic Man, how are you? I'm fine, just doing the live streaming as normal. And yeah. Let's see what else. Also, I'm trying to think of what else I could do.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
What else could I do? What else could I do? Could probably done a Dragon Ball Breakers. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's put that, turn it off for them. We'll turn that off for them. Wait, there was one mission I need. Oh, why did I go so far? Wait. No, he moved, didn't he? Ah, wait, it was up there, then they moved him down there. Great. Wait, what's over there? Oh, wait, I remember this one. The bomb. We'll deal with that later. Let's go get Graffin. Hello Vortex, how are you? Let's just take the speedway to Graffin.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Alright. I'm alright. I went to the game hub today to get some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was lucky to get almost all of them. And I also got a deck I was really wanted to get myself, which costs over £200. But yeah. Everything is fine. And more. Hello Beck, how are you? Nice, I hope you're having fun. Oh, Beck, turn the music down to minimum of 10 because you don't want to get any copyright claims. Hi Marie.
Already you move through the Citadel as if it were yours. Perhaps someday it will be. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
I've never heard of any Darth Charnas.
My master prefers to remain in the shadows, but do not doubt his power, nor his ability to reward success. I speak for him. I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society leaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
All enemies of the Sith will die before me.
Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
What makes them heretics?
Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
I will earn more than their trust. I will earn their fear.
That may be enough. The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
Alright. I'm doing alright, Marie. Just doing this and that. And this and that and this and that and that and this.
Hold your position, please, and keep your weapon holstered. The remotes are scanning you now. And check out. Sorry, my lord. We're on the lookout for anyone with Lord Graffin, and I'm sick of letting him stomp on my people.
My lightsaber is the only authorization I need to pass.
With respect, being Sith doesn't get you a pass here. Not when it's one of your own. Who's the problem? But stick around a minute. I don't know if you're familiar with the situation, but Graffin's a nightmare. The Sith Lord's gone rogue. He's holed up in his estate past the wall. He's got weapons, shields, and a cadre of scientists developing new tech to use against us. Graffin wants respect and authority from the Dark Council, so in true Sith fashion, he turned on his masters to prove his power. As a result, we have to put up with this lunacy. So if you're here to cause Graffin problems anyway, you might help us out.
I live to serve the Empire.
Here's the story. There are nearly 100 men assigned to this sector, some on the wall, some watching Graffin. 20 are missing. My men. Practically my kids. Graffin stole them, and I want them back.
Why would Lord Graffin be kidnapping soldiers?
I don't know what Lord Graffin wants with them. Maybe he's holding them hostage just to demoralize us. Who knows? But if you're heading to Graffin's grounds, help them get out. Tell them to report back to their Duchess. That's, what they call me.
Duchess? You'll have to explain that.
You try making it as an officer without getting tagged with a nickname. I've got reports saying that Graffin's been transporting prisoners to another wing of his estate. I don't know if it's my people he's moving, but it's worth checking out. Watch yourself. Graffin doesn't mess around.
Alright, first we're going to be going to Revan's spots. Oh, I should explain about this one Yu-Gi-Oh deck I got today, which I was happy about. It's called Runic.
Destination?
It's called Runic. Well, it's spelled with R-U-N-I-C-K. But it's close to my character Runic, so yes. It's close to the spelling, just missing an N, and it has an K at the end after the C, but it still says Runic. But I like it. The deck actually represents my character. Each card version, it's just like him.
Did you lose your way in the jungle?
You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
I was given this token. Does it tell you anything?
I'm not sure. Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
I'm looking for the Revanite leader. Am I talking to the right man?
No, I only guide initiates along the path. This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
But who is the Master?
Our leader, founder and teacher. Learn of Revan, and you'll learn about him. As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 Dark Apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
That doesn't explain why the Sith think you're heretics.
The Dark Council sees our beliefs as a threat to its power. Maybe the Council's right. But if the Council falls, it falls because it's weak. Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
Then I look forward to learning.
Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
Alright, let's get on with this. Okay. No music. I can't hear any music even though I've got the music set to 10. So yeah. No copyrights please.
I'm here. Come closer. You are among the initiates who wish to join our order, and this is good. Tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
Are you looking for a fight, old man?
No, I'm only asking a question. Consider carefully. For every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to a new path. Will death free you from your path?
My past does not bind me. My chains are already broken.
Then you have nothing to fear. Before us is a path. Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn. Remade.
You expect me to go to this cave?
I expect nothing of you. The choice to walk the path of Revan or to return to the life you left is yours. The path is here. The cave. The cave will be more trying.
The tougher, the better.
Remember, survival is not your goal. Trusting the path of Darth Revan. We have nothing more to discuss. Go and return to me when you reach the end of the cave.
Alright, let's go to this cave and die. Well, anyway. Let's see, in November.
I want a statue erected of me. Don't even pretend I'm alone on that one.
Well, as I was saying, in November I get to get Sonic, got to get Spider-Man Miles Morales, and I've got to get the 2 Pokemon games. Thought I will be doing those after I've done Miles. Don't worry, you'll see. Oh, scrap, annoying way.
All better.
I forgot there was 2 paths. Hi Sylvia, hope you have fun and out alright. Oh look, a giant Revan statue. And you can actually
Revan? Impressive secret shrine thingy.
you can actually get the statue for your strongholds. Alright, let's see what happens. Even though I know what happens. Giant Revan statue. We're meditating. Revan. Ah, we're dying. We're dying. Yeah, we're dead. Three, 2, 1, and we are revived. That hurt. Now, there is something I'd say, a choice at the end of this quest.
You return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn. Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead. Buried inside that cave.
What was that place? It was strange.
Darth Revan's shrine. Every piece of Revan's life that we've recovered is in that cave. It's the last thing initiates see before dying. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
It feels different. Just different.
So it should. You've done well. And I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite. Choosing allegiance to us, first of all. Take this gift to guide you in your new life. It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now. And may the Force make you strong.
Well, she's still gonna be evil, just not evil to her companions.
Ah, it's so good to see another pure blood following the teachings of Darth Revan. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
How often does the Master ask that someone be killed?
The Master doesn't have to ask. He trusts me with that burden of judgment. I'm Ladra, once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord. I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics. But I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
I am incredibly impressed.
Thank you. Your praise is kind, but unneeded. Helping you join us will be reward enough. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
I have to do this to meet the Master.
Of course. The Master doesn't waste time with students. You must complete your initiation. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grafton. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
Why are you so interested in it?
I'll give it a place of honor here in the compound, of course, so every Revanite can see it. Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
Yeah, we get to find his original mask in this one.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Torun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
I'm searching for Darth Revan's mask. I'm told you can help.
So, Ladra sent you. She wants me to ritually prepare you for contact with Revan's mask, eh? A pointless ceremony. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
Whatever else Revan was, being a Sith is what led to greatness.
If you believe that, then why follow Revan at all? It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
Sounds like you'll benefit from this as well.
I'm not after the mask for myself. I have no use for it, except for what it represents. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
This choice I love the most.
I'll bet that mask would look good on me.
I doubt it's in any condition to wear. Still, that would be better than giving it to Ladra. I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
Alright, let's go get ourselves a mask. This bit we had to go into the camp. Okay, taxi, I want to get back.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Now, just remind, after I've got clear the Sith story, I will be having a choice, which means you get to choose if I do the Jedi or the Sith. But there is one snag. It all depends on what happens, like what if we get there by before the whole time I have to do Spider-Man Miles, and also
Freedom Heights, or invading a hostile Sith compound.
what was the other one? Oh yeah, the other one was I was actually planning after I finished Spider-Man Miles Morales story to do the Pokemon. So yeah, that will have to continue this. We'll have to wait after that. No bonuses, but we're going to Grafin. Oh, can you see, can you see, can you see? I don't know what's going on in melody. Why am I saying so words which I don't get the... It's... Ooh, freeze. I am strong, I am powerful, I am Sif. Okay, wait.
You're good to go.
Where's his brain?
Authorization. System cannot identify.
Please don't go. Please don't go. What's happening? Are you with Lord Grathan? Are you invading?
System cannot identify.
I'm here for the people Grathan kidnapped.
I am a soldier. I am...
System cannot stop. Reassigning priorities. Operating number
2188. 697. Please. Did the Duchess send you? Please help me.
Tell me what happened to you.
Grathan's people took us prisoner for experiments. The scientists cut open our heads, put us in droids. Identification model OHK-99. They program us for advanced intelligence. Enhanced combat tactics. Now my body's lying dead across the room. I can see it.
It's a robot with a human brain in it.
Are the rest of the soldiers still alive?
I'm the last. The others have all been converted. They can't talk, can't disobey. But I know they can still think, feel. Please listen. You could disable us all. Send the shutdown command from our central command console. Please. You could put an end to this. Use the command console. I can't go with you.
motor and combat systems non-functional.
Please, make it stop hurting.
Yeah, Grathan is evil. But we're gonna be more evil. We're stealing them. Hmm. Yeah, this is why I don't like being evil in this game. It gives you such evil choices. But I did set it for a vote if the people want to see this one being evil.
must be the operative Lord Barris sent. I thought he'd choose a stealthy assassin, not some senseless savage.
Watch who you're calling a savage.
You're not talking to one of Barris's Imperial peons. I'll be working for Lord Barris long after you've worn out your welcome.
I highly doubt that.
We've got business to handle. With the entire complex roused, we'll have to get in each other's faces another time. Now listen. Lord Grathan is a rogue Sith who boldly defies the Dark Council. Locked away here, he's been untouchable. Lord Barris wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after a year undercover, I discovered the way. Lord Grathan has a son.
I'm fascinated to hear where this is going.
I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness. He's kept his son a secret in order to protect him from his enemies. Grathan would be devastated if his only child and heir was dead. That would send a message.
Just tell me where he is. I will be the messenger.
You'll have to be more than a messenger. Grathan's kid is nearly 20 and strong with the Force. He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
I'll fill my hands with his entrails.
My, how graphic. You're a true Vulgarian. Grathan's away on business. I managed to hack a special spike that will get you inside his private quarters. But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters.
That sounds simple enough.
Yes, we wouldn't want to tax you with anything too complicated. All you have to do is locate the monitoring stations around the compound and, well, stick your lightsaber in.
Really?
You can handle that, brute.
Keep calling me names, Bor. You're playing with fire.
Is it so easy to get under your skin? That's all then. Destroy the monitoring stations, then get inside Grathan's private quarters. The son's name is Beelslit. Find him and end him. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Try not to screw up.
I kinda like his attitude.
How can I hate him? Let's see, where are they? Oh yeah, they're inside. Oh, trust me, you have much better reasons to not like him. And that's after we done this little mission. Go now. Alright. Yep. Going up. And going up. And so on. No music, no problem. Going down. This is the mask bit. Wow.
Market value on this place must be sky high.
Lousy defense.
Kind of figure. You're good to go.
Let's see, where... Ooh. There it is. The Mask of Revan. The original. Disables his defences and retake it. Was about to put it on too. Oh, for the love of. Really? Since we got the mask, shall we put it on? I already had the mask with this outfit, but yeah. I want the hood up, but the problem is, I don't know how. Let me show you something. Oh. This hood can be up. This hood can be up. And the one I got on hood can be up, but it didn't tell me how. It's probably just the class. I wish I knew how to get the mask on. But, yeah, it's probably just a class. Because it's on the others. Odd, isn't it? Oh wait, wrong way. It's because she's a Twi'lek, so yeah.
Mother, a stranger approaches.
You don't know the half of it, kid.
I am Sylvanta Graffin. How dare you enter my son's room uninvited? Who are you?
My name won't matter when you're dead.
You'll find I'm not so easily intimidated. My son is still an acolyte, but I am Sith. Fieldlet, take cover.
No, Mother! I stand at your side! Attack!
Oh, she's powerful.
You're good to go.
clear we are not your match. If we're to die, I must know. What have we done to deserve death?
I deal death to the deserving and undeserving.
And perhaps I can persuade you to set your sights elsewhere? You have fought your way into the inner sanctum of a powerful Sith Lord stronghold. You are a breath away from the Master himself. Spare us, and I'll help you destroy Lord Grafton instead.
You want me to kill your husband? Aren't you the dutiful wife?
I married Lord Grafton for power. It was a means to an end. Now I want out. I'm strong, but can't touch my husband. How long I've waited for someone to end his oppressive rule.
You have my attention.
A wicked plan is taking shape. Long ago, my husband was nearly beheaded. Now, he cannot exist without his helmeted mask. Everyone knows this. Kill Lord Grafton. My son will wear the mask and assume his mantle. He'll publicly rant that his son was murdered. No one will be the wiser.
What's in it for me?
In addition to appearing successful in your task, I'll reward you in either credits or an item of power. Your choice.
Well, we're being evil. Don't just saying what this. No matter what you do, if you say them, it's good. He takes over, but then he sends someone to silence you. But
no amount is worth deceiving my master.
Fieldslit, run!
No, Mother. If I am to die, I die alongside you.
okay, that's 2 missions done. Yeah. Also, Grafton isn't that strong. He's a gold rank, but he's not that strong. Oh, there's the lift. As I say, it's choices, choices, choices. But remember, this is the Sith area. And now for the backstab.
I'm surprised you survived. So is it done? Is Grafton's son dead?
You're a condescending windbag ball.
It's pretty easy to push your buttons, Brute. Doesn't say much for Grafton security forces if a clumsy clod like you was able to bang into his private chamber and off his son.
We're done here. Goodbye, Ball.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving here, Brute. Killing the murderer of Grafton's son will solidify my cover here. Barris can replace you easily.
Barris will be needing a new spy. I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Though I'm more than capable of facing you alone, A smart man uses every advantage. And I am a smart man.
Yeah.
The intruder is here! Everyone to me! Attack!
You scare me?
He thought it was all that. Now look at him. Dead as a doorknob. Did I really just say that? Oh dear. She's really getting to me. Alright, we go back to Duchess, we go back to the Revenites. So, I'm gonna make a choice. At the very end of the Revenites chapter of this bit here, I have a choice. I can betray them, or I can not betray them. What should I do?
So, I guess I have to thank you for returning my soldiers. My soldiers who've been tormented and put in droid bodies. My soldiers whom I didn't even recognize at first. You brought them back to me.
They'll serve the Empire better than ever.
They'll certainly be loyal, and they've sure got firepower, but that's secondary. They're missing their minds. They'll take orders, but they can't think like people anymore. Not your fault, I get that. Just looking at those droids makes me sick.
I couldn't leave them under Graffin's control.
No, I suppose not. Best thing to hope for is that with time they don't remember what's happened. Hope that their brains shut down completely. Past it all. Anyway, you've earned your pay. You've made my superiors very happy.
They're lucky to be alive after all they've been through.
One way of looking at it, I guess. I'll see you around. And anyway, I need to contact these droids' families.
Yeah, my character's being mean. Sorry about that.
All better.
Alright, wait. Well, we gotta do this. Speedy time. What's about speeder?
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
Let's see. What to do, what to do.
Ah, you've returned. You must have talked to Tarun by now. Did you make it out to the estate? Did you? Did you see the mask? Wasn't it amazing?
I have the mask right here.
Oh, you have it. I never thought I'd see it again. Free from Graffin's prison at last. Free from the hands of heretics. It's a wonderful day.
My trial is complete. The mask is yours now.
I wish I'd been there, cutting Graffin's apprentices to pieces again and again. But it was your trial, your privilege. I have a gift for you, to celebrate your success and the completion of the rite. I can't finish your initiation, only the Master can do that. But I can recognize achievement. You've done so very well. The mask will guide us forevermore.
More initiates. The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
I'm not interested in being judged by my inferiors.
Until you've proven yourself, you're nothing here. Remember that. Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
I'll strike down anyone who stands in my way.
That's a place to start. You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
From what I've seen, weakness prevails among the Revanites.
Then it's time you saw something more. Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
They are definitely dangerous. Believe me, they are definitely. Because the Revanites are not even just here. They're in the Republic. Trial 1.
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Moron Dokas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
I haven't seen many non-human Sith.
For decades I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
I comprehend your meaning.
Good. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all Seekers?
Revan knew that servants are more useful when they're powerful.
You answer well. You answer wisely. You speak like a true Revanite. You may proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Any suggestions on how to deal with this guide?
No. You will do this on your own. Seek the mercenary called Seta Far, as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
Oh boy.
All better.
Yeah, there's a bonus on this one. Dum 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 dum. We might as well finish this bonus challenge.
You're good to go.
Every bit counts. Over the bridge we go, da 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 da. And up the bad bit. There we are.
Knocking. Have some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
Good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true?
Tell me who you are, then I'll answer.
I'm called Setafar. I teach these mercenaries how to fight. My service to the Master is a matter of honor. Centuries ago, my clan fought Revan when we invaded the Republic with the rest of the Mandalorians. It was our privilege to battle Jedi. We lost the war over Malcor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
You totally lost me.
Mandalorians honor their foes. We respect a hard-earned victory. I serve the Order to ensure Revan's name isn't forgotten. Revan was a warrior, a leader, and deserves to be remembered. Since you're not bound by honor, how do I know you won't sully the Dark Lord's memory? What can you do for the Order in Revan's name?
Well, one of these we don't use to fight our troops, or... Well, this one is the best one.
I'll learn all I can about Revan's past.
Fine. The Order has enough warriors. You might be able to serve. You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
He's about to meet the next great Revanite.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our Master.
Alright, we're going to this guy, and I need a choice. Because once we meet the Master, we have to choose betray or not betray. That is the question. Do we betray the Revanite Master, or do we not betray them?
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. Major Blackfelt, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
You're awfully cheerful, aren't you?
A necessary precondition of living on the wall, I think. To keep healthy out here, one needs spirit. I don't know how your other meetings went, but I like to conduct these interviews informally. No point making a life difficult, eh? Quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become Moffs or Dark Lords. You're not like that, I presume?
I need no help to claim my rightful place.
I didn't think so. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revanites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revanite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
We need to show our enemies the truth.
And we will, wherever we can. Not to say we shouldn't defend ourselves, but we won't become traitors to the Empire either. That's all I needed to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
I think it's time that I be going.
Journey safely, and be proud to be a part of the Order of Revan.
And now we head back. Yeah, we're going to do all of this area, and then
Ready for departure.
we do all of Balmoa. And then we get to do the rest of the stories. So, Vortex, since you're the only one in chat, other than the one or two on Twitch, should I betray the Revenites, or should I not betray the Revenites? Tell me, what's your answer? Evil or good?
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But the Inner Circle approves of your initiation.
I'm only interested in meeting the Master.
You're on your way. Take pride in that. You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
If that's right, I have no more need for you.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
Betray or not betray? Come on, pick. The first one to say, that's the one I'm doing.
Well, you really made it, didn't you? I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one, but you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
The final rite?
It took you long enough.
This won't be a waste. This time, you're ready. The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
At last, the respect I deserve.
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He'll be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
Alright, let's do this. Betraying is evil.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the Master of the Order of Revan.
Are you too afraid to show your face?
Silence! This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secret safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
All that to meet up with you. I'm hardly impressed.
If I wanted you to be impressed, I would never have come to meet you. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead. The Order of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
Your ego is overinflated.
You've seen the power of Revan's path. Do you really still doubt? Revan came to Drummond Castle after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
You're completely mad, aren't you?
Would a mad woman have achieved so much power? Believe in me. Believe in the path of Revan. I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
I think I've heard enough conspiracy theories.
It's difficult, I know, to think that our great Emperor suffers. But I would ask you for your help. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites. End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
What makes you think I won't betray you instead?
You're one of us now. I put my trust in you, Revanite. I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He who stole it from his master while among the Revanites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Sandor, you cannot return here.
But I thought I was part of the Order.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
Alright, we're not betraying.
Welcome. Please select an available travel room.
You who look upon me, look at me now, blah blah blah. Alright.
The master of the lightsaber returns. He must have taken great willpower to leave the Revanite cultists alive long enough to investigate them. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
Truth, evil. Lie is good. And you say, do not betray the Revanites. So?
It was a man. I couldn't learn his name, but he wore this amulet.
Oh, perhaps that will be enough. A symbol of rank or affiliation or... This. I know this amulet. How did you obtain it?
I obtained it at great personal risk. I hope it was worth it.
This is the amulet of my master, Darth Charnas, taken from the Order of Revan. Speak to no one of this. I will deal with my master myself.
Your master is a traitor and should die. There is no alternative.
Perhaps, but any punishment needs to be swift and silent, and you will not be involved. Take your payment from my own keepings. It is all I can offer you without alerting Darth Charnas. Leave now. We cannot be seen together any longer, and I have much to do.
Our paths shall never again cross.
Agreed. It would only complicate matters.
Yeah. Alright. Now we head back to our master, and as we head back, I'm gonna have get a quick drink.
Enjoy your stay.
Be right back. And I'm back. That's fast. Alright. We're almost there, don't worry. Let's go get our master. And tell him the bad news. Why are you gonna hide?
I cannot break him!
Nice lungs you've got there.
Mind your tongue! I will cut it out!
Okay, I'm officially scared.
This is impossible. An unknown power must be shielding this man, which only confirms my suspicions. This Republic agent is the key to unlocking the threat we face. I must harness my rage and frustration. They will lead me to an answer.
Trust your feelings, Master.
The minion advises the master. Very good. You'll demonstrate your progress. The word has spread that Lord Graffin is incensed at the slaying of his secret son. I take it that was your handiwork?
I didn't even break a sweat.
My confidence in you is growing. I haven't heard from Dreikel Ball, my agent in Graffin's camp. He's missed a scheduled communication. Let me guess. He gave you trouble, did he?
I'd let him dry and danced on his corpse.
No matter. He fulfilled his primary purpose. Every Sith must attempt to orchestrate his own promotion. Now, back to my prisoner. There's one last possibility to break him. I thought it impossible, but perhaps there's a small chance you could pull it off. Over a millennium past, the Emperor claimed Drummond Castle and made the Dark Temple the epicenter of Dark Force energy. In the bowels of the temple, he conducted horrifying experiments that drained the knowledge and life essence from all the greatest Sith Lords of the time.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
I'm sure that he would be relieved to hear that you approve. The Emperor created a device called the Ravager that ate his victims' minds and delivered to him their greatest secrets. No one could withstand the Ravager's intrusion. Even the strongest Sith Lords of the Empire confessed whatever the Emperor craved.
Whoa.
Let me guess. You want me to get the Ravager?
It may be my only chance to break this Republic worm. The Emperor keeps the Ravager hidden in the Dark Temple, which has, in his absence, become a death trap. There's a good chance the horrors that await you will be too severe. But it's worth your life to me. The legends describe a secret chamber in the depths of the Dark Temple, where the Ravager was encased. You'll know the device by its inscription. Be swift, apprentice.
Alright, let's be swift. And by swift, I mean I'm gonna literally just be swift. Right. Now, this is the last mission for my story on this area. Then we got our ship and we off. Now, if anyone does play this themselves, I suggest you put on show exploring missions. They basically missions that let you explore the map more, but also they give you quite a bit of XP as well, and a bit more story.
information.
Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, we got a bomb mission here. Coming through, bomb mission and drop. Yeah, basically someone's planted bombs and you've got to put them in the bomb disposal failure. But you have to be quick. Or they'll blow up in your face. Bounty board, oh bounty board, give me my bounty. Oh bounty board, give me my mission, please. I want my bee, guild, let's get my guild, oh guild. We want to be on my guild, but the problem is that no one's on who I can invite to the guild to invite my other characters. Oh yeah, the guild. Yes, I own a guild on the Empire and the Republic, but the foundation of the guild is you've got to spend credits. Oh, if you... This guy here, he has a explorer mission.
Please use all products only as intended.
Okay, let's see. But since I've already turned it off, the explorer thing, it won't show. But watch. See? Here's a mission. Turn it off. No mission. On. Yeah. So yeah. Explore missions are... Basically what he does is tell me to go around over here to destroy bots and get the chips to him decode for me. And then we get to fight a droid. Well, do a big mission. I'm going to destroy the Joys. Yep. Beep, 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 beep. We're going to be Joys. There's a mission over there, which is repeatable, but we already done that last time. Basically, the closer we get to the Dark Temple, the we find Sith and other people become corrupted. As in, they've lost who they are. Oh yeah, there's a special mission on Tatooine. I won't spoil it, but when we get there, I'll leave the chat choice. Basically, it's the future choice of my character.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
And here I thought bravery was a requirement for the Imperial military.
Maybe if you think being scared of something that kills Sith is unreasonable. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower, they were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
You don't have the authority to give me orders.
You're absolutely right. But please consider that you'll be doing a valuable service for the Empire, and you'll be extremely well rewarded. All I'm asking is for you to find the data the expedition collected. If all you find is bodies, bring back their data pads. This information is vital to future construction on Droman Kaas. Please help.
If my time allows.
I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
And another mission over here. Oh, mish. Oh, this mission is good.
At last, the Dark Council has answered my petition and sent a powerful fighting Sith to help secure the temple.
I'm just here to check the conduct.
Of course, I've been ignored again. Stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
What are you babbling about, old man?
You're a brave one, aren't you? Or is it that you sense my weakness? But not everything grows weaker with age. The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, Something terrible has happened.
I don't like where this seems to be going.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
If I go in, will I go mad too?
Not necessarily. Many of the troops sent in after were simply slaughtered. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality. For those around him, his power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
I'm quickly losing interest.
You are lucky I have no other to turn to in this dark time. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
I was just thinking of getting off this planet.
If the other ancients awake and escape, there will be nowhere in the galaxy safe from their wrath. I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
There won't be a heart left beating.
That will not stop the next group of idiots from putting us right back in this situation. The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
Basically, we're going there to seal tombs. I forget, was there a thing here? I can't remember, was there an actual bonus mission? I think there was. Oh yes there was. 35! Okay, that's gonna take me some time. No, it won't.
Mission accomplished.
That's 10. 10 more. The Dark Temple. And bonus mission done. I went the wrong way. Right, let's keep going, and going, and going. Okay, there, there, and there.
In here. You think maybe I can just take a little? No? Okay, okay.
These are the final missions of this planet.
Do you dare approach the great Nil-Venerus, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness? Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
You don't look like a Sith Lord, and you wear a slave collar.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
I still have my senses, but someone here is out of his.
You're right. I was out of my senses. But not anymore. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. Soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
Wait, you said you were part of an expedition?
We were gathering data for the Empire, and then we were all suddenly possessed. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
I'm doing a vital service to the Empire.
So, the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
It wouldn't be hard for me to eliminate you and your followers.
Well, I guess that's true. Except I'm the only one who can make all the others turn in their data. All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerus's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerus's enemies. Symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
It seems you've only left me the one option if I want that data.
Please, just think a while about my offer. Be careful. Venerus's old enemies will put up a good fight.
So basically, we're doing something. But he has a choice for evil or good. Anyway, let's go get some. Well, first of all, we should really do my story bit. Stop Volson choking me! Nope, you don't have it. Two. That's one. Nope. Oh well, let's go to story. Also, if you're wondering why all these spirits woke up, you have to do the Sith story. Which I can't wait to do as this. Great, keys. Great, we have to now search for keys. But we also have to go upstairs. After pick up a light. Wow, this place is empty. Who could have took them all out? It wasn't me. Right, time to go upstairs. Excuse me. Symbols of power I got. Now I just need the relics.
You're good to go.
That's 3 parts. You can stop false shocking me. And seal. And got. Oh, this one up here, he's a mission, but that's for sport missions. Explore missions. Basically, he thinks he's a Sith Lord and you must take his apprentice back to him. You can be good by making sure she remembers who she was, or bad, making her think she's this possessed one took over her. So many choices.
Hello, stranger. My internal chronometer tells me it has been exactly 963 years since this hologram was made. The Sith truly lived in fear of me for so long.
I guess that would depend on who you are and who you ask.
A careful answer. But you certainly don't need to fear me. This image is all that remains of Kelethur. Like so many before me, I challenged the Emperor and was buried in this temple. Fortunately, I had just enough time to make this. An interactive image that would transmit my secrets to whomever was bold enough to find my tomb and unlock it.
Actually, I was trying to seal up this door for good.
And it's true. The Sith still cower in fear of insignificant me. The way of the Sith lies in channeling the Force through the use of powerful emotions. Fear is the chief of these. The Sith feed on palpable dread.
There'd better be a point to this.
As I discovered, no great knowledge comes without great patience. Fear gives temporary power, and passion is easily manipulated. Real strength in the Force comes when one is no longer afraid. One can purge fear when one stops grasping after power, after things, after life itself, and allows the Force to guide him. There is only the Force.
It's nothing like the Sith philosophy I've heard about.
Sith philosophy claims to break its followers' chains, but instead traps them in their own fear. What I learn only lives on through this image and its device. Yet I am one with the Force, eternal and at peace. Take them. Take my teachings to the Sith. They will find power there, but a different kind. Not of darkness, but light.
These heresies must be destroyed.
Then do so. Strike out against knowledge and see what comes of it. If you destroy these teachings, the light does not go out. Remember, fear is not the only way.
That is true. Now then, what shall we do with the drunken sailor? Oh, that's simple. We're going to... what was it? Yeah, we sealed it. Now we're going to go and get those 2 things done. But how? We're going to walk downstairs and the stairs are all the way over there. We'll take a shortcut. Loop. Loop.
All better.
Alright. We return these to him. And then we will go to get the Ravager.
My network of spies reports that you crushed my enemies underfoot and found the symbols of power I requested.
We have a deal. I expect you to honor it.
I had not forgotten. I, too, have been very busy. Here is the data my servants collected before the temple transformed them. Let the Empire make of it what they will.
Enjoy your empire while it lasts.
Actually, that reminds me. There's one last itty-bitty little thing you can do. You see, power is useless without subjects. So, I'd be grateful when you turn in the data, you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
You're really every bit as conniving as the real thing. You know that.
Yes. I do think I've finally found my true calling. I can assure you, my gratitude, if you send more slaves to be my followers, will not be insubstantial.
Oh, great. If we had a choice, do we send slaves to him or not? The choice. Yeah, we're gonna make a choice there. Basically, what do you think I'm gonna make a choice for? Well, there'll be an evil. I kind of actually want to make a character based on Revan fully. Use both his lightsabers. Everything. I'd also want to help get a lot of people who join me.
It was foolish of you to return here.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got another fight on our hands.
Those pieces you took from my minions belong to me. They will enable me to exact my revenge on Lord Farshon. I am Lord Vacuous, the conqueror of Begeddon, the killer of Garatak the Singed. Return what you have stolen or burn.
You don't look like a Sith to me.
Perhaps your vision will improve in death.
Nobody better mess with us now.
And now we refix the Ravager. And now we got it. And now we turn back to our master. Oh dear, he's going to be happy. With these missions done, we should be level 24. And then we head off to the Wastelands. Bit weird, these temples are so big. We're speeding through the night of Dromedas. We're speeding through the night. We're speeding through the night of Dromedas. We're on a speeder. We're speeding through the Dromedas. We're speeding through it all. We're speeding through the rain on Dromedas. These lyrics don't make sense at all. It feels oh so wrong. So why am I singing this? So why am I singing this? I have no idea. Ba 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 ba. And the question is?
You're back. I hope you sealed the chambers of the ancients. Keleth Ur's chamber especially. I'm terrified to think what would happen if Keleth Ur and his crazed ideas were to re-emerge.
Because it's not really late for me, and I'm a night person.
Keleth Ur was nobody. Some Sith who turned light side.
Do not underestimate the power of the light, which eternally seeks to destroy us. Keleth Ur's secrets have been contained along with the other ancients. You have done well.
Alright. Turn around, talk to the other one.
The only thing more
Yes,
powerful than
I'm
the
a night
Black
owl.
Temple. Any luck getting that data?
I don't need it.
Hey, you actually came through. Can't say I was expecting that. Can't say it's not a relief. Now we can finally stop sending expeditions in there, wasting all those slaves who should be building monuments to the Empire.
Actually, I think data like this calls for more expeditions.
Had a look at it, did you? Well, it's not really my call to make, but I'll forward your recommendation to my superiors.
It's not a recommendation.
I'll make clear what you did for us. I think that'll carry a lot of weight. It's the best I can promise. Goodbye then, and thanks for the data. Your service to the Empire will not be forgotten.
So the guy is now going to get some slaves. Great. And now we head back to our master.
Destination.
Master, please. Literally, I go to sleep in the morning and wake up at 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Darth Barris, who is literally the worst of the worst. You see what I mean? Oh, technically, he's one of the worst of the worst. Alright, what else was there? Oh, yes. I'm coming, Master! Which is not going to be my Master pretty soon. Well, after chapter 3. Oops, did I spoil anything? Nope, nope, I did not spoil anything. I will not go to sleep because I'm wide awake. And basically no one is on when if I get up early in the morning.
When I sent you into the Dark Temple for the Ravager, I thought it might be the last time I saw you, apprentice. Prisoner grows weaker by the minute. There's no time to spare. Stand back and bear witness.
You're wasting your time. I will not.
Yes, the Ravager has seized his mind. Excellent. In his condition, we don't have long before the ordeal liquefies all brain matter.
I hope the results are gory and gruesome.
I do not care what we see as long as I hear what I want. Republic Worm, you have the information I desire. Tell me everything.
I am Republic Information Service on special assignment to verify possible Imperial spy on Nar Shaddaa, commissioned by Jedi Council, acting on suspicions provided by Master Nomen Karr.
Nomen Karr. That's a name I grow tired of hearing.
Are you going to keep me in the dark, old man?
Nomen Karr is a Jedi Master who infiltrated the Sith. I rooted him out. Then he nearly destroyed me and fled. He's dedicated himself to proving that the Sith have spies embedded within Republic and Jedi ranks. I've thwarted him at every turn, but he is tenacious. How did Nomen Karr come to suspect my spy on Nar Shaddaa? Tell me, Republic Wretch, what alerted him?
Master Nomen Karr has a new Padawan. She seems to know any being's true nature. She senses hidden darkness and untapped purity.
Astonishing. I've never heard of the Force granting such a gift. Tell me, how does her power work?
All I know is when Master Nomen Karr brought her to Nar Shaddaa, this Padawan sensed darkness in your spy simply by seeing him.
Seems far-fetched to me.
I have witnessed many unlikely things in my lifetime, apprentice. If this young Padawan can see through deception and disguise with such little effort, she threatens everything I have worked for. Continue, Republic dog.
Car believes his Padawan's ability is foolproof, but the Jedi Council is skeptical. I was to provide the proof, but I wasn't able to report my findings.
We have to kill this Jedi in training.
Yes, my apprentice. Such a threat must not wander the galaxy unchecked. Who is this Padawan, you Republic pest? Tell me everything you know about her.
She was found on Alderaan. Her power first emerged training on Tatooine. And Jedi sent another agent to investigate someone she suspected on Balmorra.
It's fading. Is she human or one of the Jedi's cursed aliens? Where can I find her? What is her name?
Have nothing more.
The Ravager has emptied his mind. That is all we have to go on. A few random places within the greater galaxy where Noman Carr and his Padawan have been.
It's a start, Master. That device did the trick.
You are correct. We now have leads to follow. Noman Carr is a relentless crusader, and this Padawan and her unprecedented power threaten everything I have achieved. Your duties are likely to take you to the far reaches of the galaxy. I will need to deploy you at will. You shall have a starship of your own. You've earned it. Go to my personal hangar in the spaceport and claim it.
You bet I've earned it. This is long overdue, Barris.
I'm the one who dictates the timing of such things. I must ponder our next move. Waste no time. Get your starship in my hangar and wait for further instructions.
Yeah, let's go before he tells me to clean all this up, okay?
Alright, we now got our ship. Now, I am going to be evil, but I'm going to be good too. Because what greater weapon than someone who knows you're evil, but can tell you the truth of people. Of course, when we go to Tatooine, there is a choice that's going to be happening. Alright.
Welcome to Dromund Kaas, where freedom goes to die, and legends are forced on the galaxy.
Also, there's something you should notice. The spaceports for the Jedi and Sith is flipped.
Please, I have kids to feed.
Oh wait, there it is. Okay. There it is. Our ship. It's a giant TIE fighter!
Take a look at that. We're going in style now.
Nice ship. A reward from your cowardly master for killing Lord Grathan's son?
I can neither confirm nor deny those rumors.
So that's the party line, eh? A true Sith proudly claims his murders, so I will surely stake claim to my murder of you.
Plan on boring me to death?
You have guts. I'll give you that. I am Lord Grathan's top assassin. He sends me to eliminate those he wants to suffer the most. I'm here to kill you, friend, for murdering the son of my master.
Time to shut you up.
These are the last words you will ever hear.
No matter what you do, you will always have to fight this guy. Even if you make Graffin's son Graffin, or even if you just kill the son, it literally, no way, because the son sends him, anyway. Well, the sun is safe.
I mean, greetings. I am 2VR8, that totem droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Do I seem gentle to you? Tell me your attack protocols, droid.
I was not constructed for violence, master, but I am still useful. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, a versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Stop selling me the ship and stay out of my way.
I promise to limit all future conversation to essential information. Premature deactivation is not one of my directives. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Have you noticed anything about my character? Her skin is becoming white. Well, her red is changing white and her face is beginning very disturbing. I'll make it show you closer. Doesn't she look a bit corrupted? The answer is because I haven't turned off the show dark side. So basically every time you choose become more dark side, you get this type of effect. The more evil you are, the more corrupting look you get.
Apprentice, I trust you find your starship satisfactory?
I'll let you know after I've taken it for a spin.
You are about to get that chance. There is much to be done. My interests must be protected, and my enemies destroyed. Noman Kar's efforts to expose my spies and prove his Padawan's power to the Jedi Council must meet with systemic failure. You will exhaust yourself in this charge.
Danger only makes things more fun.
The information we siphoned from that Republic agent will be our map. We know my spy on Nar Shaddaa was being surveilled. We know where this Padawan was discovered, where she trained, and that the Jedi have sent someone to investigate my spy on Balmorra. The Padawan will have to be hunted down and destroyed. But first you must secure my network by silencing my spies on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa.
Is it wise to put off destroying the Padawan?
If the Jedi acquire proof of my spy network, Noman Kar wins. We must mop up the potential leaks first. My contacts on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa will detail what must be done. Your tasks are paramount, apprentice. Bring cruelty, bring rage, bring death.
He has a way with words, doesn't he? Alright. We're going to Balmorra first. Alright, where's my control? There we are. Alright.
You've arrived on Balmorra. Excellent. Your contact there is Lieutenant Malavai Quinn. I trust you'll find him most helpful.
Must I endure lowly Imperials?
Don't let the low rank fool you. The lieutenant is an exceptional officer. Quinn will meet you in his offices at Soviet headquarters. We will speak again as soon as he has briefed you.
Alright, let's go meet Queen. Wait. Oh, there he is. I always get lost. Alright, where are we going? Queen, where are you? Okay, we'll do all the missions here, including the bonuses. Thought I will do the bonuses offline. Or online, depending. But yeah.
My lord, welcome to Balmorra. I hope you like bombed to pieces mud holes. Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal. Don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmorra?
I'm sure you'll fill me in.
The Empire invaded Balmorra in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra. We're here to prove them wrong.
What does this have to do with me?
We want the best Sith agents and guns for hire in the galaxy to put this war down once and for all. The Balmorran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defense Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the Resistance. The Minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the Resistance.
What do you need me to do?
That's what I'm looking for. People who want to get things done. My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davril, is masterminding Phase 1 of what we like to call Operation Breaking Point. You'll find him in Sobrik. He's got plans to blow the Balmorran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
Oh boy. Will we like them? I don't know. Will you like them? Will you? Probably you will. Me? I don't know. Let's go find out.
Welcome to the war zone. Get ready for a bumpy ride.
Oh yeah, dailies. Challenges. As you know, we'll clear these up first. We'll do the talks here, and then we'll just do these missions. Since we only got like 40 minutes. Best save the rest of this for tomorrow.
My lord, word of your talent precedes you. I'm honored. You're well aware of the situation, I'm sure. The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. If my lord is willing, we're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
Yes, I get it. We're going to crush the resistance. What's your point?
The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The resistance has given pardons to Balmora's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
I have a few moments I can spare.
You find the time, you rain death. The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmoran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
Stop cold-blooded killers. Isn't the Empire cold-blooded killers? Well, a whole bunch of them. Alright, let's do the missions. Well, we've got to talk to our officer first. It's been 2 hours and 21 minutes. Which is why we're going to do these missions after we talk to him.
Sir, I apologize, sir. It was the best I could do.
If that's your best, you're useless to me. I can shoot you dead with a clear conscience. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Then focus, Gillins. Dismissed. I apologize for the delay, my lord. Lieutenant Malavai Quinn. I'm to be your liaison here on Balmora.
You say liaison, I say servant.
Yes, I'm in your charge for as long as you are on this planet. Lord Barris will brief you personally, but I'm to acquaint you with the climate here on Balmora first.
I'll figure Balmora out on my own, just cut to the chase.
Of course, my lord. Even though the Empire wrestled control of Balmora from the Republic during the war, we were never able to completely eradicate them. There is a rather sizable resistance movement. No one wants to admit it, but it's clear that the Republic is backing it.
Your local troubles do not concern me.
Of course, I'm sure your work here has much farther-reaching consequences. Time must not be wasted. I have a secure line to Lord Barris. I'll patch him through immediately.
Ah, I see you've convened with my apprentice. Very good, Lieutenant. Leave us. Quinn owes his career to me, but we should keep the details of your mission between the two of us. We must act swiftly. Noman Carr's Padawan has directed the Jedi's suspicions to my undercover spy there on Balmora. Do you recall this?
Tell me again about this Padawan.
We tortured a Republic agent and learned of the existence of a Jedi Padawan under the tutelage of my nemesis, Master Nomen Carr. This Padawan has the ability to know the true nature of any being. She sensed darkness in my spy on Balmora. Thus far, the Jedi are skeptical of her power. But if his Padawan is validated, Nomen Carr will have the weapon he needs to destroy everything I have built.
There'd better be a point to this.
Your physical distance from me is making you bold. You should rethink that attitude. My spy is Commander Rylan of the Republic Resistance. He is the central contact for all my operatives in this sector. Unfortunately, Quinn is tracking an investigator that the Jedi have sent. That means we have to cover our tracks before you kill Rylon. Your first mandate is to destroy evidence that links Rylon to the sabotaging of Balmora's defense systems during the war. To do so, you must break into the satellite control tower. Quinn reports that the tower is a death trap of mechanical security.
Are there any special requirements?
Quinn has everything you'll need. I'll summon him back. Remember, he is not to know the reason for your mission. I'll be in touch.
My lord, I've prepared what you need for your assault on the satellite control tower. In order to destroy the mainframe, you'll mount this charge to the base and activate it. Then contact me and I'll be able to detonate.
Right.
You're good to go.
All right. Let's get working on these missions. It's best to do these heroic missions first because they give a lot of XP, but just remember, people who start this at the current level, you will not be able to do it. I can do these because of the Datacron's boost, and because I completed the story multiple times. So you would need a friend to help you out. I would love to actually help a group of friends on this. And she doesn't sound corrupted, that's my choices I'm making. She looks corrupted. Oh scrap! I forgot the date thing. I forgot. Gimme. The critics are going to die. Uh-oh. And Datacron, oh Datacron, we get my Datacron. And then we got this other unit. Oh scrap, we gotta get this for this. I know I was about to die because I was being attacked by 4 at once. Alright. Oh, for love of freeze!
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
I should have got more equipment first. Oh well.
This is Private Suzoku, 5th Infantry, 1st Battalion. I'm bleeding out a damn artery. Whoever finds this, Lieutenant Pillock ordered us in here. No one else. That's why he won't call for reinforcements. We heard a rumor about neutron detonator plans, and knew whoever turned those over to command would get noticed. We made 3 assaults. Same tactics. Unknown enemy. Stupid decisions. Shoot that void brain. Get him court-martialed. Lock him up. He threw good men. He just threw us away.
Yeah, what you used to do, you could legit go up to the guy and report him.
Help me, you there? Yes, you, please. My comrade took severe damage while engaging the enemy. Please, we have to repair him.
Do not waste the time of an organic. The damage to my motivator exceeds reasonable repair. Continue our assigned task alone.
I cannot just leave you out here. I will return you to headquarters fully operational, brother. I have to.
I'm quickly losing interest.
Unit B6NX carries experimental emotional programming, which may be the cause of his current malfunction.
Camaraderie and compassion increase unit cohesion, thereby increasing combat effectiveness by a factor of 5.
The observed result is that your programming prevents you from ignoring my damage and carrying out mission priorities. A clear flaw.
Don't listen to him. This single-use pass card will open a hidden supply locker in the nearby junkyard. You can retrieve a new motivator, and we can repair my comrade.
Using our assigned pass card in order to repair me is a waste, 6NX. If the organics wish to help, they should use the card to retrieve a data spike to counteract your flawed emotional programming.
Couldn't I find a new motivator and a data spike and fix you both?
Data spikes and motivators are stored separately, and the card will only open one secured case. I am incapable of engaging enemy soldiers, whereas Unit B6NX only chooses not to. Repairing his faulty programming is the most expedient solution.
Engaging those resistance fighters would have subjected you to further risk of damage. I couldn't take that chance. Please, take this card and retrieve the motivator to repair my friend. Please, I can even reward your help. I know the location of another supply cache, one that isn't locked. Its contents will surely be useful to you.
Bribery. Refusal to carry out programmed directives. My counterpart's malfunctions are obvious. Please retrieve a data spike to correct him.
Very evil.
Your counterpart definitely needs to be reprogrammed. Where can I find what we need?
You should be able to find the necessary data spike in the nearby junkyard. Use the pass card that 6NX gave you to retrieve it from its locked case.
But my comrade, he needs help. He needs a motivator.
There we go down, we do the mission, and yeah, No. That was close, that was close. Was there a bonus here? I can't remember. So over there. junk, junk, junk,
Just
junk,
these
junk,
places seen
junk.
better days. Then again, maybe not.
Oh, scrap. And you know what the weird thing is? I could have actually done both because the crate over there is what has, no matter which one you choose, good or bad, the same crate has both for the main. And what you're excited for, Vortex? Cool. That's nice. Oh, look, a giant gun.
I can't believe you got the data spike instead of the parts for my friend. Now you leave me no choice.
Let's get this out of the way.
Preparing personality protocol. Functions resetting to standard. Please stand by. Excuse me now, my current assignment is to prevent enemy incursion into this zone, so I must stay alert.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Next. Oh, it's this one. Reprogram. And then we leave. I forgot, how many of these do I have to do? basically this group mission you have to go outside and target. We can fly! We can fly! No, we can't fly. And now, boom. We just sent their own satellite system against them.
I've heard the reports. Lasers raining down from the sky, shield generators in flames. Operation Firestar is a reality now, thanks to you.
And next. Coming in. let's see. Oh yeah, turn reactors off.
This always does the trick. When we get a chance, let's talk.
I'm just doing this group missions to get this done with. You know what? We'll speed it up. Speedy up, oh speedy up. Oh scrap. Oh no.
When we get a chance, let's talk.
It seems we don't have enough time to finish these things, so it means we have to finish them all tomorrow before we continue the story. Well, it's literally almost 3 hours. Just less than a minute to go. We'll finish this mission and then we'll go to a safe haven and do the rest tomorrow.
The upload has stopped, but the algorithm was flawless. Someone must be interfering with the upload manually.
I haven't seen any sign of the Republic or the Balmoran resistance in here.
Should keep all possibilities open. The interference is coming from deeper inside the lab. I hate to ask this of you, but I need the rest of that data. Keep on your guard. Anyone with the ability to get into that lab is very dangerous.
Oh yes, because I've been fighting them.
You're good to go.
Just remember when I say, if you start at the beginning of this, without the datacrons found, you are literally gonna have to play it slow and carefully and not do these alone.
Machi, Churon Chika Chiliska Tanana,
What happened to the researchers?
Liska Taka, Yosta Ukle Yuga Chesko Kuta, Wana Wada Blota Wijawa, O Wamawanka Mapuske, Igi Dotenya Gokaka Jujo, Da Biska Ku Paliya.
I can't believe the Colicoids willingly contributed to these experiments.
Bagthra Wanawaga Mipunawa Dweduipe. O Kakiza Spida Perupa, Kadwa Shiniko Higa Tanuya.
Basically what to summon that insect is saying people sensitive. Basically it's been implementing these experiments to make them be able to eat the poisons that to bring this place better, but it went wrong. Wait, that's not where I want to go. Yes, they were all intelligent, but the ones who put experiment, they kind of went mad. Alright. Alright. We'll be continuing this tomorrow. We'll first do the group missions and then the rest of the story. So, until then, have fun, respect, and GG. And may the force be with you.